Brother, so what's the letter? Now, bye. Then you see now. Now that is how it goes now. Then I can come. Brother, so what's the letter? Now, bye. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Master Olu Self Defense. In this video, we want to react to the first video. But before we go into the details, I want to say a very big thank you to those who have commented in the previous video, in the part 1 of this video rather, for the encouragement, for the sincere comments, and for the criticism. I really appreciate you all. For those who have said one or two things about the last video. But what I want to clear about the impression of so many people in that regard is that they are misunderstanding the concept of the street boxer I was saying. When I say street boxer, I was not literally talking about a professional boxer per se, but we are talking about those boxers, those who think they have the boxing skills on the street, that they tend to go about showboating, trying to oppress people on the street, and that is the category of people we are talking about. Obviously, we know that a professional boxer doesn't come up in the street. It is against the ethics. They don't showboat in the street. They don't do that except when they get a professional, or an official fight. So we are coming in here because so many comments have been coming around about the first video that a real boxer don't do this, a real boxer don't do that. What I want you to understand is that when it comes to self-defense, anything can happen in the street. There is no rule, there is no law in the street. And I also want to tell you, never commonize, never play down any self-defense techniques. The most useless self-defense techniques can work on the street if you look down on it. So that is the first rule in self-defense. Never look down on your opponent. No matter how small, no matter how stupid the techniques is coming up with, treat it as serious as it could, because any mistake, one shot can knock you out. So now we are coming into the techniques proper now. I will show you the part 2 of these techniques where the attacker, the boxer, is going to come up with a particular techniques, his normal punching tactics, then I'm going to duck under, take him to the full nursing, then come to Kimura or Americana lock respectively. Now, we are going to show the techniques. This is the street boxer we are trying to depict, and I am the innocent man. I'm trying to defend myself in this scenario. And like I have said, there are two options in punching situation. It's either you move completely out of the punching range or you quickly close the gap to avoid further punches. So in this case now, if he's trying to punch now, I try to put my non-confrontational stance. Non-confrontational stance, don't forget, put the first punch. When I block the first punch, when I block it, I am ducking under immediately to close the gap. Let's take it again now. I duck under immediately, I put my hand in here, I close the gap. So in order to take him to the ground, I do this to put him on the ground. I was able to turn him around. Then I come to crisscross. He must come to crisscross to allow his head. You see now, you can hit me from this angle now. So if I come to crisscross to control his elbow, I put it within myself. Then I come to Kimura. How do I come to Kimura from this angle? This practice is used by police to subdue a suspect without causing any danger or any harm. If I want to come from Kimura to Americana, still the same from the same transition, then I turn from here. This is the Americana. Now, how to duck under any punches? I will come, show you. I will come with this and come to the back. Again. I come from there, clip with that hand. Now show my knee. I will kick here, take him to the ground here. I pin with my leg, come to crisscross. From that crisscross, come to Kimura, or from the same crisscross, come to Americana lock. So jacking this backward is going to cause that pain to the elbow and the shoulder. If I could jack this way. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Master Olu Self Defense. Till I see you again, stay safe and say no to violence. Thank you.